This is the video for Wendy from superbuddiesforever. This is my collection video. Now I'm going to zoom up on their faces individually in a moment. There's some in the back you can't really see. Okay, so this is the frightfully tall Claudine, and behind them is a reproduction of the original Barbie and Abby from Skull Shores. Next to them is Perry and Pearl, I believe that's their names, from the Scarier Reef. Next to them is I believe it's another Skull Shore, Laguna, no, not Laguna, Gulia. And she fell down from where she was sitting. Next to her is Rebecca. Next to that is my sister's Kirby doll that she named Easter. In this brat's tent is Elizabeth and Jennifer from, I can't remember what they're from. Here is a Create a Monster, but it goes with that set where you put the tattoos on them. Next to that is the Ghoul with a Live Frankie. What she does. Next to her is another fashionista, which is, I believe, the tall one. Next to that is the Sleep Claudine that comes with the twin bed. Here's the very tall Maddie Hatter from Ever After High. That is a Selfie Snap Clovey. That is Laguna from 13 Wishes. That is the original Frankie doll. Next to her is a Dorothy doll. That is the frightfully tall Frankie. Next to her is the reboot of Draculaura, a petite fashionista doll, the original Cleo. Next to this is a made-to-move head on a fashionista body. This is a made-to-move doll. This is my original Draculaura with my Skeleta that I redid her hair of. This is another fashionista doll on a made-to-move body. This is the original fashionista, but this is my sister's doll. That was tax, it fell. This is another made-to-move doll with her normal head on her and a stuffed Harley Quinn next to her. Here is my Nephra. I'm going to remove this from my doll. I lost her other leg warmer and her headpiece, which I desperately need to find. Here's my frightfully tall Elizabeth. Here is a reboot budget line of Frankie. Here's a Create a Monster, the three-eyed. Here is Caddy. Here's the original Gulia. Next to her is the fairest and Ice Duchess. Fairest and Ice Poppy. Monica. A tall fashionista my sister calls Kimmy Chin. This is Batgirl and Poison Ivy. Underneath them is another fashionista on a made-to-move body with a reboot of Apple. And this is a Create a Monster with yarn glued on the head to make it look kind of like dreads. Down here, it's really dark down here. I'll just kind of back it up. Is a little fairy. I think her name is Featherly. And this is another fashionista in a bed named Carmen. And that is it for this part. Wait, actually, I forgot I had these ones over here. This is Izzy, which was given to me by a friend, a really nice friend. This is Gigi, which was also given to me by the same friend. I really appreciate that. That is, oh God, the name has slipped my mind. I'll get back to her in a second. That is, my gosh, Viperine laying on top of Caddy. I can't remember her name. If you remember her name, will you please put it in the comments? Thank you. This is also very dark over here. This is Jennifer in the original Spectra. Down here is a Chloe and Rhea, I believe her name is. Chloe is a, hello, my name is Chloe, and she is a music festival Rhea. That's those four. Excuse the cat bowl. This is a long hair Barbie, which I really love, but her hair is really greasy. I need Goo Gone to get rid of it. And I'm planning on switching her to a Made to Move Barbie body. This is the original Claudine. Original Torlai. This is Love Struck Cupid. Original Galliope. I say original because they're coming out with a Shriek Rook Galliope soon. The Harley Quinn I have been working on for a long time. That was made by an original reproduction Apple. This is Venus, who I'm turning into Ivy, Poison Ivy. This is Hello, my name is Rhea. Back here are the twins, Persephone and Melody, which I can never remember who is who. Oh, crud. Okay. I said, oh, crud, because her crown came off. That is, I can't remember what apple this is, but I got it for Christmas, and I really loved it. This is the Dracula that comes with Claude, but I can't remember what package it was. Now, up here, I have my DC superhero Harley, my Farrah, my original Cupid, Batsy, original Venus, Twyla. Now this is a dance class operetta that's in Bratz clothes, and her hair is not cut, it's just a hat. That is the Shriek Rook Draculaura, the collector's edition Draculaura, a fashionista back there, which I also plan on putting a Made to Move body. And then all the way back there is the Draculaura that comes with the extra shoes, which again, I forgot the name. Okay. So here is the Sweet Smell, I believe, Cedarwood, the Sweet Smell Rosabella, the, oh god, Stay Abroad Rhea, the Spring and Sprung Cedar, the, I forgot it, but it's the most recent line of Ever After Blondie, my original Rochelle, my original Abby. Over here is Throne Coming Apple. Sorry for the little mess back there. That's Torlai with the Coffin Bean Torlai with the Ghouls Dance, or yeah, Cleo. That's Rochelle from the Scarce line. That is, oh god, Katrine, I believe how you say her name, from Scarce. That is School Day Spectra and School Day Frankie. This one I had to zoom up on. That is the 2-pack of Torlai and Caddy. I forgot the name of it. That is Hello, my name is Jade. That is Holly and Poppy from Dragon Games. And that is a Critter Monster, which I put a face on, and I call her Mandy, the One-Eyed Circus Girl. I'm not sure if I actually said anything about these two. This is Howleen, and that is original Spectra with hair that I have recurled. Actually, I recurled the Shriek Rook Draculaura's hair, Rebecca's hair, but it's kind of going flat, and the Skeleta. I did her hair too. This is Draculaura and Claudine from Scarily Ever After. That is the Ghouls Alive Spectra, and her arms and legs light up, but they're kind of pulled off for the moment so she can sit there. This is Frankie from Ghouls, oh god, Ghouls Rule, that's it. That is another Fashionista Kirby doll. That is Claudine and Draculaura from Ghouls Rule. This is Holleen from 13 Wishes. Laguna from Skull Shore, I believe. That is 13 Wishes Claudine. That's Ghouls Alive Cleo. This is another Fashionista Kirby doll. That is the Dance Class Rebecca. This is the Ghouls Alive Claudine. That is the Music Festival Spectra, the VIP one. This is the Skull Shore Draculaura. These are a petite and I believe a curvy Fashionista, and all the Fashionistas on this shelf is my sister's. I'm in a new location, but I'm still filming. This is my Dawn the Dance Laguna, my Sweet 16,000 Frankie, my swim class, or whatever they call her now, Venus, which is the same model I'm using to make my Poison Ivy. This is a make your own monster. I think she is a snake person or a lizard person. And that is a live wig on her head that I glued on. This is the Dance Class Holleen. This is a Laguna, I believe it's the one where she's in the scientist outfit and then she has an extra outfit, but it also a live wig is on her head. This is Frankie, which was the sewing class. That is School Picture Day Cleo and a Gloom Beach Cleo with a live wig on her head. That is the Very Important Monster Claudine, which her hair is really hard to manage. I mean, it was really hard to even brush it to make it look like this today. This is my swim class, or whatever you want to call them now, Draculaura without the fangs, which everyone was looking for, and I didn't realize that's the one I had. This is the extra pairs of shoes Cleo. This is the Scarus Deuce without his sunglasses, because I like him better that way. This is Holt, the original. This is Gloom Beach Cleo next to, I can't really remember what this Frankie was, but there was only a Frankie and a Draculaura in the set. And you could get their clothes in like a clothes pack. This is the Fear Leading Cleo, which I can't stand the little pieces in her hair because it's so hard to brush her hair. This is a Sleeping Ghoulia with a live wig on her head. And this is the Skull Shores Ghoulia that came with the 5-pack, which was the only way you could get her.